Thank you, Amy.
Okay, so good morning, you guys.
Hi.
What we're gonna do, we got this big old pumpkin here. And we got some pumpkin tools. So we're gonna carve our pumpkin, and we're gonna talk about the safety of using the tools while we do it. So it's gonna get kind of messy. So I got a bag here for the seeds. We have to take all the seeds out of the inside, and then I got it on top of a bag. You can see here. So we won't make such a mess. So first, we're gonna get out. We have to take the top off in order to get all the seeds out. So I'm gonna have to find something that's gonna be sharp enough. I hope that's sharp enough. Okay, so I have this little knife. You got to make sure that when you have it, you be extra careful with it. Okay, so if you're not able to do it, you just have somebody help you do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off by just getting the top opened up to see what the inside is looking like. All of the seeds out. So I'm just gonna go around it very carefully, so we could get the top.
Oh man.
And then has anybody carved a pumpkin for Halloween, since Halloween's in a couple days? You guys carved one?
Whatever. Frankie, I was doing what you doing.
Pumpkin. Just going all the way around so I can get the top.
Helping people, crossing that line, okay? You gotta remember. All right. Let's try to remember.
Almost. See how far I've got? I gotta keep going.
Wow.
I know.
What are we doing?
Cutting the top off so we can open it up and see all the insides. We gotta clean out the inside so we can carve it. So we gotta take our little knife here, a carving knife, and carve it all the way open, all the way around, so we could get the top off.
How do we get the top off?
We carve all the way around, and then we pull the top off, so we could get to the seeds. Almost
there. Almost there.
I went all the way around, but it's not gonna come off yet. So
Why?
I have to go where it's stuck at.
Why?
Kind of. You see, it's got some parts that are still kind of tough. So then you just give it a good pull, push.
Cool. Wow.
And okay, it's open. Oh my goodness. So I got gloves for this part because I don't like my hands getting all nasty with the stuff that's inside the pumpkin. It's all gooey. If anybody's done it. So we're gonna take our bag here. And we're gonna get all of this stuff off. It's kind of.
What is that?
This is the top to the pumpkin, but this is just the seeds and all the strings that are inside the pumpkin. So I'm just gonna kind of get all the seeds off and this off.
Okay. How?
This is the inside. So now we have to get all this stuff out. So we have a scooper, but I'm just gonna do it because I have gloves, and I'm just gonna pull all of the insides out. I'm gonna lower this so you guys can see. We just gotta get it all cleaned out before we can carve it.
Yeah.
Anybody eat pumpkin seeds? Have you guys ate pumpkin seeds before?
No.
No. What? They're so good. You take the seeds out of your pumpkin and you can wash them really good. And then you soak them, and then you put them in the oven and you
Oh.
bake them. And when they come out, you can put a little bit of salt on them. And boy, those are some good pumpkin seeds.
Oh,
This one has a lot in it too.
I love pumpkin seeds.
Yes, me too. Homemade is so good. I make it every year.
Yes, I do.
So this is the fun part, the gooey part. Getting all the stuff out. Gotta clean all of this out.
okay.
Has anybody ever cleaned the inside of the pumpkin out?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you know how gooey it is? Ooh. All right, it's coming to the end. I'm getting almost all the rest of the seeds out here.
Hospital.
Let's not interrupt class.
Hospital.
Ooh, it's nice and slimy.
Henry.
All right, almost
Chico's
got it
good,
all
Frankie, but
out.
let's pay attention to class, okay? We can talk about Chico after. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
So, let me see. I got pretty much all of it out. Let me show you guys what it looks like when you get it all out. Oh my goodness, got a lot in it.
oh,
Why don't you
Okay,
post it that it's here?
got all of that
You
out.
show them your shirt?
Well, that's
Huh?
off
You show them your
now.
shirt? Yeah. You show them your shirt? Yeah.
So there we go. You see that you can see inside of it and it's hollow.
yeah.
Yeah.
These out. So now what you're gonna do, we'll put this over here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around our pumpkin and we're gonna see where we can find a nice surface where we wanna make us a face on this pumpkin.
Okay.
What do you guys think? You guys
do you
like
guys
this
have-
side?
Yeah.
Do you guys
It
have,
looks like it's nice and round.
do you guys have,
This side's a little flat back here, probably because when the pumpkins grow, they're on the ground. So this side got a little flat. And this side, you know what this is? Like a little burn from the sun probably.
do you guys
All right, this is
have,
like a nice place to do it right here. What do you say?
Yeah.
do you guys have, do you guys have matches?
Do I have what?
Matches.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
I'm just saying for the pumpkin.
Oh, to put a candle inside?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, maybe we can get one of those candles that you don't have to light.
What?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I was gonna do one of the things, but I decided instead of doing one of the stencils, we're gonna freehand this pumpkin. What do you guys think? You guys think we could freehand it? Yeah, it makes it a little bit more exciting. So since we decided this is gonna be the face, we're gonna get some eyes going here.
Okay.
We'll get a nose and we'll get a mouth. So we're gonna use our little tool again. We have to be super careful with it, okay?
Yeah.
So what do you say about some triangle eyes? I
Yeah.
think triangle eyes look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's give him some eyes.
Okay. What kind of-
You just take your carver knife and you just kind of cut in there the best you can.
well,
You pop it out. Look at that.
Creamer in it?
Hey, what do you guys think?
Can you put creamer in
See
that?
that eye?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna look pretty cool. So now we got that eye. Let me kind of carve down a little bit so when we do put the candle in there, we will be able to see. And once again, if you need help with the using the little carver knives, make sure you guys get help, okay? They can be kind of sharp. Okay, so there's our one eye. So now we need to make another eye. So where are we gonna make another eye at? Yes, one eye here. Should we put another eye on this side?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So we want to do it kind of even. If you have like a Sharpie marker, that would have been perfect too. So you could kind of draw your eyes out on your pumpkin. So we'll go down to about there.
I'm in my eye crazy.
Has anybody carved one that you guys can show us after class and let us see how
I
yours?
don't have one.
You did?
No, I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have one. Oh,
Oh,
you don't have one either?
If I
Well,
have
then,
one, I'll show you, but I don't
This
have
one
one.
is for everybody, okay?
all right.
All right, so this is all of our pumpkin then. How about that?
This is not everybody's.
It's no, is that you?
So I'm getting his other eye out. He's not wanting to pop out. Come on, eyeball. Oh, there. Oh, and it's got some strings with it. Oh, I don't like to touch them, so I'm pushing them back in there. Get back in there. All right, so let me just kind of clear it out a little bit and show you guys what I did here.
Okay.
You guys excited to see my crazy pumpkin?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he looks good.
No.
Okay, look, there we go. Look at our eyes.
So
What do
try
you guys
ice
think
cream.
about our eyes?
Wow, that was cool.
Like it?
Yeah,
All right, so what are we missing now? What do we need?
a nose.
A nose. Good job, you guys. So now we're gonna carve him a nose. How about a round nose, a circle nose? Since we already have triangle eyes, we'll do a circle nose. You guys think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm going at it. Circle nose, here it comes. Whoop! And it popped out, but we got to kind of carve it down more. So when we put the light in there, or the candle, see,
That was cool.
it looks cool. Look at
Yeah.
that. You guys think?
Oh,
You guys like his nose?
okay.
Here's his nose. Here's his eyes. No.
Oh, it's my phone.
All right. What are we missing now?
Block.
Oh,
No, no.
The block.
His mouth. We gotta make him a mouth. Here
No,
goes
it
the
had the eyeglass on there. And somehow it got all the eyeglass in the game, so I had to like unblock it.
I'm carving him a mouth now.
that was cool.
Watching your classes on the screen. I have my own classes. I gotta get that 8:30 for that class. What? Why? Where did you get them at? In that drawer. I never saw them before. In the drawer. Ow! I kicked myself.
Here goes the mouth. Woo! Boy, I tell you, this little pumpkin is one tough little pumpkin.
Yeah.
Gotta be strong. Boy, he is tough. All right. Just so I kind of did the outside of the mouth, and now what I have to do is I have to kind of go over it make it loose enough to come out. Here we go. Just gonna go over it again. Go over it, loosen it up. Loosen it all up.
Hey,
You
go.
gotta be careful too. You gotta stay safe when you're using your little jigsaw here, your pumpkin saw. All right, so I got his mouth. Let me get a glove because I'm gonna go inside so I can show you guys how it's about to pop out. You ready for this?
We were born ready.
Oh, look at his mouth. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me show you guys what I did. So we gotta push all these strings. We gotta get all this out. Back to doing the digging again. Look at that. I gave him a string. What do you guys think about our pumpkin here?
It's good.
He looks good?
Yeah.
Do you think if we put a candle in him that he'll look good? Look, he has his fangs going and his nose and his eyes, and you guys help me do all of that.
Yeah.
We'll have to get a candle and light him up, huh?
Uh-huh.
We can use one of those. You can always use one of those candles that don't have no real flame. They're good for pumpkins that we don't have to worry about nothing, so you stay safe because you don't want to, you know.
We're not doing the light. We're gonna do the light one.
So now here's our lid, our top of our pumpkin's head. We'll put back on. There we are. Look at our pumpkin. What do you guys think? What do you guys want to name him? You want to name him Mr. Jack-o'-lantern?
Let's name him Dodger.
Dodgers. Oh, Dodger Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean.
I like.
You like it?
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
that's
I did
pretty cool.
good, even though I free-handed it. Woo, check that guy out. He looks kind of scary, huh?
He does.
He does. Oh my goodness. So, anybody got any pumpkins that you guys carve you guys want to show us?
I know.
This is Mr. Dodger Jack-o'-lantern here.
I
He's got a
know.
little sun spot. At night, I'm sure he's gonna look all nice, glowed up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, huh? I love it. I love the energy, Bogdan. All right, well, so you guys know that when you do it, you gotta be very safe when you use your tools. Make sure you use some gloves if you don't like the way the inside of the pumpkin feels because it's a little mushy.
Yeah.
And then you just clean up your mess afterwards. You just keep I put the seeds in the bag so we don't
like him in here.
get a mess with those. And that's it. That's how you do it. That's how you carve a pumpkin. Freehand. Woohoo!
Beautiful.
Yeah.
He has little fangs.
So
All right,
that's
guys. Do
it.
you have any questions for Kim? Any suggestions?
Go ahead.
Anything she should add?
No.
What should we name him?
They named him Dodger Jack-o'-lantern.
Did we?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm sure you can guess how the first name.
No?
I don't know. I don't know who picked that name.
I know.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording so you guys are free to chat for a bit.